under 1.2. Regardless of what the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last 3 starts.
Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Jones. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpire.
Matthew Ross back there. We may not see a lot of offense unless you have a game plan to expand the strike zone, because he calls out of the zone better than anybody. I shouldn't say better, I should say more than anybody in the league.
And again a throw, and the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble, and you don't have to.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Jones is on his way home, and the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, they're getting to him early. First inning run, RBI on that base hit. Take it to him, because you know once he settles in, he's going to dominate the game.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, you don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Jones rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, designated hitter, Tom Noonan.
Into the box now. Tom Noonan comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Gardner is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Ready now, Jimmy Vera hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. And that. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club. In there, no balls and a strike. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here. Stepping in, Andrew Romine. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And at shortstop, J.J. Hardy, you talk about catching the ball and being consistent. He's always going to be in the top in fielding percentage. Just doesn't make many mistakes or kick the ball hardly ever.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Squared that one up just a little late. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. It's a solo home run for Evan Gattis. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Standing in now,
catcher,
Jeff Mathis.
Jeff Mathis.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
It sounds so cliche-ish. He stayed inside the baseball, but that's a ball in on him, and he just shot it the other way for the base hit.
Donald Jones.
Stepping in now, Donald Jones, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Here's another 2-2. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Sent on the ground out to second. Castro has it, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball, so they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Orioles add on thanks to the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 Baltimore. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Brian McCann.
First offering on its way. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And at third base, Manny Machado. You talk about highlight reels. How about the throws he makes as he's going away from first base into the outfield? He's got such a great arm and great hands, too.
The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball four. Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now, and you really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We've played 2 full. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the 3rd from the Bronx.
Leading off for Baltimore, center fielder number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Here's Chris Davis now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
In now, Tom Noonan, as he'll have to get out of the way of a slider that runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One 0 count. Here it is. A called strike over the outside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Castro. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Orioles, left fielder Jimmy Vera.
Ready for another chance? Jimmy Vera, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He waits. Now the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Had the green light there, but he's fooled by the curve. 3-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Romine. 2 on, 2 out in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And now this kicks off the glove of McCann, and this will be scored as a passed ball. And not in time as the run scores. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. The 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base.
Pretty unusual decision to swipe third with 2 outs in the inning. It's a big risk, especially with a lefty hitter up there, and the benefit isn't all that great, but he made it work out.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Orioles settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Baltimore's out in front, 4-0. Here's Carlos Beltran, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Hits this one hard the other way. Machado is there, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Chase Headley.
Here's Chase Headley. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. They're down 4-0. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Evan Gaddis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he swings and lifts an easy fly ball into shallow center field. Beltran is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Striding in once again, Jeff Mathis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The third baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Mathis rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. And he hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
First pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Split fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. A 2-run shot here for Adam Jones. 29 home runs for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are just jumping all over him.
CC Sabathia answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Orioles 7 and the Yankees nothing. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Starlin Castro will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Yankees,
former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lays off 2-2 now. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The shortstop, number 2.
In now, J.J. Hardy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Here's Carlos Beltran. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. Still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
They were so close to getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 strikes, but then the grand slam gave him something could handle, and he pays for it dearly.
Chase Headley is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired.
But one more look at the big blow in the inning for the Yankees. A grand slam home run. We played 4.
It's now 7-4. Now at the plate, Tom Noonan, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Designated hitter.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the first pitch from CC. Sliced hard on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Jimmy Vera is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Andrew Romine. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Orioles. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And he takes ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now. Brett Gardner waits on deck. That's in there. 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
Here comes Ellsbury on his way home. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home plate. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. A hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 delivery. 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little bouncer. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Another try at 2-2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gaddis going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Starlin Castro. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when you're fatiguing a little bit. So I can't see him being out there much longer.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Rob Refsnyder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming from Wilson. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
One there. At the plate, J.J. Hardy 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. Gaddis is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gaddis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Into the box, Jeff Mathis. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran giving chase. 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Donald Jones.
Riding in once again, Donald Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 0-1. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Here's Castro for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Singled homer run in his last time up. First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, that's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
Here comes the payoff pitch. That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bird is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. And we are tied 7-7. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Beltran's got himself extra bases as this finds the gap. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A runner at second, nobody out. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the ground up the middle. On to
to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
The left fielder, number 11.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. A man on third with 2 down. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. 1 left for the Yankees. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Beltran, and they have taken the lead. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Home run number 37 on the year as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Into the box now, Tom Noonan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jimmy Vera. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And there's ball 1. Hardy at short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrew Romine.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Romine. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Castro is right there as he tucks this one away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Greg Bird.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Brian
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian McCann. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starlin Castro. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here's another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff Mathis, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Donald Jones. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ellsbury going back, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far as they've taken a 2-run lead.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Dylan Betances enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Stepping in now, Manny Machado. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Orioles get a run thanks to the long ball. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Orioles 9 and the Yankees 7. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The shortstop.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these two teams, and we may not be done yet. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's the first pitch to him. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. We'll see Adam Jones. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Leading off for Baltimore, center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Adam Jones is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
A pause and the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
First offering on its way. Chris Davis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Tom Noonan.
The designated hitter, Tom Noonan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1. Good break on the knuckle curve, but he missed with it. 2-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley into shallow left. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Jimmy
ready once again, Jimmy Vera. Fouled straight back. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Andrew Romine, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Zach Britton comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Pitch on the way. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This is flared out towards second. No problem here, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Brian McCann is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, you can clearly see he knows who's at the plate, and he knows he's got an open base. He's been trying to nibble right here and falling behind 2-0. I just don't see him giving him anything to hit in this situation.
Vera on the move, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Baltimore Orioles get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. C.J. Wilson gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Zach Britton closes the door for the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious